everybody, check this out. We're over here working on Sunset Beach, and my wife looks back here and sees a fire. And how the hell did a fire start here and get up into the top of a coconut tree? How, people? Okay, this is Fireman Dan here. He actually works for the Madre Dios Fire Department, so Dan's my friend, by the way. But yeah, look at this. A fire just... Huh? Well, we'll spray it. Look at that. I mean, it's not going to burn much. It's just going to burn out. It's because it's all green. Nothing up there is going to burn much. But look at that, people. In the middle of nowhere, there's a fire. How the hell does a fire... Honey, what's that? Huh? Honey, what are they saying?
It may be from the dry leaves.
No, a fire has to start from another fire. You have to have lightning or a fire. Somebody has to have a match.
Fire now upstairs.
Honey, you can't start a fire without fire. Fire doesn't just spontaneously combust, but look at this, folks. There's nothing around here. There's nothing on fire except this tree up here. How the hell? Huh?
You have to get wet.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that it doesn't spread.
The fire will grow.
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
Boundary cooling.
yeah, yeah. So Dan, like I said, is an actual fireman. He actually works for the Madre Dios Fire Department, and he's actually was helping us work on the beach. And again, my wife looked over here, and somehow it's almost like the fire started up here.
Yeah, maybe the fire started up there.
But how? How can a fire start up there? Fire doesn't start from nothing. But look at that, folks. Look at that. I mean, this is impossible. And if it started here, how did it climb all the way up there? Because there's nothing for it to climb. There's nothing for it to climb. And all that is burned. So, folks. Yeah, Dan, that's longer. That hose is longer. Just put it in your teeth and then climb up the tree. I'm giving fireman tips here as to how to put this fire out. So anyway, folks, we're gonna look at that. Boom.
Maybe the fire started on the top, but I don't know why. Oh, for what? Maybe it will go down on me.
Boom. Woo. Get that out of the fire. Well, that one's on fire too. But this doesn't make any sense at all, people. Not any sense. I mean, some kid or somebody had to be back here starting a fire. And why would they start it under this tree? Oh, well,
no,
wherever.
I'm thinking the fire will started up there, and then when there's
falls down. Well, yeah, because these limbs fall down and they catch this on fire. But how did the fire start up there, people? How? Tell me, explain that, folks. We have a miracle fire. Unbelievable. So anyway, we almost got it out, but we're going to continue to spray and soak and saturate, and we'll be back with more. Dan, the fireman, by the way, that is his name, Dan, and the fireman rhymes. Dan, the fireman, is on site, on the job. He thought this was his day off, but he's been called to come and rescue us. I don't get it. I don't get it, people. I don't get it at all. How does a fire start around a coconut tree by itself? By itself. I don't know. You got us? We don't know. Spontaneous combustion, folks. You saw it here. You saw it first. Coconut tree, spontaneous combustion. Paradise. Yeah, folks, out through that. It's still burning at the top of the tree here. And that's a green tree. I mean, that's green. These leaves here are not, but we need to clean this area up back here. We need to drag all these leaves, which we've done the front. We've actually cleared out the front. And now we're, now what are you going to do with that?
Gonna book like that.
Throw it?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
Good luck for us.
Honey, you're not going to throw it up there.
Yeah, he will try.
It ain't going to go. You can't throw it that far.
Look, see, caught in the camera, then throw it. Let's see.
Well, Dan's going to take a shower is what's going to happen. See? Oh, wow, look at that. That would have went right in your head, folks. Did you see that thing?
Yeah.
It fell off and the point stuck right in the ground like that, like a knife or a spear. See it? It stuck vertically right in the ground. That would have killed Dan. And then we'd had to call the other fire people to come because Dan was... Okay, now let's take all this stuff that ain't... Here, honey, drag this out of here. All this stuff that ain't burned or got any coals on it.
Oh, for us. Maybe there's some... fire
Well,
that
this is going to go... Huh?
When you put that there, maybe it will...
It's okay, we got a fireman here on site. We got a fireman here. So anyway, folks, we're going to drag all this dead coconut leaves out of here and clear the area as much as we can. And the mosquitoes love... Well, there's the smoke from the fire is supposed to keep them away.
Yeah.
But it's not working. Yeah, see that fire went out. There's not much there to burn, but nonetheless, how's it burning? I don't know. I don't know, folks. So anyway, we will be back with more spikes falling from the sky.
Look at that. You know,
Oh, well, I'm going to get out of the way. Dan's going to take a shower.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's see if you can get it up. Oh, Dan can do it.
he's a fireman.
Oh, well, he's a fireman. He's had training. That's the thing. No, that made it, Dan. That was good. That actually went all the way up there. Our fire hose is tangled here, so let me untangle it. Hey, Dan, there's more hose if you need more hose. No, that he actually got it all the way up there, the whole bucket worth. So we got to get it on this side too, Dan, because you can see the coals burning. See right there. See in the center?
Yeah,
They're still...
I never heard any like lightning.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. But see, this is just, this is waiting for a fire. See all this leaves and stuff? This stuff would just burn. It hit that fence, that whole fence would burn.
Wildfire because it's too...
It can't start like that. That's... We need a full investigation.
Maybe.
And somewhere in here we'll find a Marlboro cigarette. But somebody came back here. While they're pooping, they're going to smoke or something. So anyway, we will be back with more. I got to help drag all these limbs out and clear this area so that we don't have any more fuel for the fire, so to speak. Paradise out. Fireman Dan's going to toss the water up on there. Whoa, look at that, folks. Look at that. Don't ever think you can do that. Don't try that at home, folks. This is only by trained professional firemen here. He can sling a bucket of water further than I've ever seen anybody throw one. That's a good, like 20 feet up in the air. So anyway, I gotta go clear this out. So we'll be back with more spontaneous combustion in coconut trees. Paradise out. This is the after. This is the cleanup after the spontaneous combustion of a coconut tree. Again, it's only here in this ring, only this tree, nothing else. It didn't come from anywhere, but anyway, we cleaned it all up. We put it out. Fortunately, we have a little water hydrant right there with a hose right by here, so we was able to, with the assistance of Dan, the fireman, who really is a fireman. He really is. He's a fireman here in Madrid. So fortunately he was here and he knew exactly what to do to handle the fire. So we're cleaned up and we're going to go have a fish fry, because you may or may not have seen the fish fry. The fish buying video that I just did, but we're gonna go to the house and have a fish fry. We're all sweaty and in need of a shower and some fried fish. So we will be back with more. Clean a little bit. I mean, we got more. We got all this stuff. This has been a whole year with the COVID 4-month lockdown, the typhoon Odette for 2 months, knocking electric out and everything. So and then boat building. We haven't been back here enough or doing any work here. We've been doing all our work on the boat and being in lockdown. So we are back in action. And again, where the heck how does a palm tree spontaneously combust? We don't know. Leave your comments. Paradise out.